Hello everyone. So today I'm gonna be doing my left hand. So if you guys don't know, I'm left-handed and I'm gonna be working with my non-dominant hand. So a ver cómo me va. Don't forget to subscribe to my little channel, bitch, if you haven't already done so, and leave a little comment and a little like. So right here I'm showing you that I have like crooked ass fingers, girlfriend. My natural nail is also crooked, so I try to guide myself by the center of my finger, and that's where the tip of the tip goes, if that makes sense. Now it's a little tricky to do my nails because my finger is crooked and my natural nail, so I just try my best to make them look as straight as possible so it can make me happy, because I know some people be like, you put the nail crooked, and it's like, girl, your finger's crooked, but I'm trying to help you. Or like, you just do as much as you can, but no matter what, it just looks crooked. Like this finger of mine right here, you could tell it goes to the left. Like, honey, if your finger looks like that and you're in denial, girl, you need to re-look at your fingers. So right here, I try to straighten up the finger, but it just can go to the right so much. Like right here, honey, your finger go that way, okay? And that's as far as I could make it straight, but it still looks crooked. So it's like no win-win up in here. So right here, I'm just gonna be using my file to blend in the tip. And this is really important. I always mention it in every video because you wanna make sure to thin down the plastic tip to the natural nail. I don't understand why some girls want like hella thick ass fucking tips. I just don't understand. Like, girlfriend, work with thin tips so that you have to minimize your work. Because then you have to do extra filing, and that ain't the business for your wrist. Long term, it's not the business. So right here, I'm just applying my Band-Aid, and then I'm going to put my primer. I like to use the acid-based primer first and put a little layer on all my nails, and then go in with the no burn primer. I'm sorry if you hear like all these crazy noises in the background. I have to do my makeup while I do this, porque if not, this video is never gonna get uploaded to YouTube, and I know you guys want to fucking see it already. I know it. I can open this shit. So right here, I'm just doing the little acid-based primer and all the little deditos, and make sure to not touch anything after this. So I'm gonna be using my Glow Perfect Pink from my website. I ended up asking my sister out of the 3 colors on the napkin, which one should I do, and I wanted to do something pink, but first she's like, do the nude one, and then after, when I showed her the glitter, she's like, nah, do the pink one. I'm like, yes, bitch. So the pink one, the name is Dusty Rose. I put it on the screen right now when I use it, but I just wanted to make sure to let you know, because some of you guys be skipping through my video and then asking all these questions in the comments, and I'm like, girlfriend, I already answered that. And then people get mad at me because I don't respond, but girl, you did not look at the video. So make sure to watch the whole video, because there's audio, girlfriend, not just the looky. The talky is very important too. And so right here, I was like, girl, should I do a small brush? At first I was like, I'm gonna use a small brush so I have more control of the product, because again, I am doing I'm using my non-dominant hand, so it could get crazy real quick. But then I was like, nah, girl, I got this. If I use a small brush, I'm never gonna finish with these humongous nails of mine. So I ended up getting the number 16. That one is my favorite right now. In the beginning, I didn't really know how to use it that well. Like, I couldn't control the product because, excuse me, if you guys don't know, the bigger the brush, the more product it holds, the more liquid. So it could become runny and out of control real quick. So you need to learn how to like work with your product, which takes some time. Like in the beginning when I barely started to do nails, I used to be like, oh, I hate this product, it dries too fast. Oh, I hate this one, it's too runny, it doesn't dry fast enough. And I was like searching for the perfect product, but in reality I didn't really know that there were differences. So like for the winter time, it's best to use products that dry faster, because what would have dried fast in the regular temperature will dry slower in cold temperature, and whatever dries, and in the summertime, whatever product you consider runny will be perfect. So you just have to, like, for example, me, the ones that dry a little longer, it takes a little longer to dry, I always put a little bit of acetone when it's cold. So if your temperature is over like under 75 degrees, I recommend that, no, actually low, about 70 to 75. If it's anything lower than that, put a little drop of acetone. If your shit dries a little too slow, and you'll see that it'll help you. It'll dry like normal. So you're welcome. You're welcome, honey. And I was like struggling to do my nail, but I was like, you know what? I want to apply it as smooth as possible, because if it's hard to fucking apply it, it's even harder to file. You guys will see my struggle. I did record a little bit of it. And I tried to leave it like my normal speed so that you could see like, shut up. So you could see that that I ain't like asking my sister to do my nails or nothing like that. I did my own nails, girlfriend, and I've been doing them myself for like 9 years already. Struggling as fuck. And while I was doing my nails, my sister was doing her little manicure in front of me, and she was like all mad. She's like, man, I'm fucking tired of doing my own nails already. And she was just painting them. That shit was so fucking funny, because she was doing the easy hand. She hadn't even gone into the difficult one. And whenever I'm using like larger beads of acrylic, I like to hold them in my brush for a couple seconds and then apply them to my nail. And then I just hold it in place while it's starting to set, so that when I want to drag it down, it stays where it needs to be. Because if you press it or slide it or brush it or whatever you want to call it, when the acrylic is still on the wetter side, it will all move. So whatever you want to keep in the center will move to your tip. So that's something that you need to remember, to give it time to settle a little bit. And right here I'm showing you, like, I'm keeping it in the center as waiting for it to kind of like dry a little bit, so that when I do blend it down, my product that I left in the center stays in the center. Whereas if you apply it and then just drag it all over, it's going to move from wherever you placed it to wherever you're dragging the glitter. And then I really like this nail tip that I'm using, the color, because it kind of looks like, bitch, it could be an ombre, casi me lo dejaba así, it looks super cute. But I'm like, nah, we're gonna fill it up with glitter. But my pinky, I did kind of leave it like a little ombre. I thought it was cute, you know, para las huevonas que no quieren hacer toda la pinche uña. So right here, I'm using the same little glitter, and see, girlfriend, ombre. You don't even need another color. You just need the nail tip color. So if you ever want like a natural little ombre. Just use a tip, bitch. And I'm just working a little bit at a time because I don't want to do any excess filing. And voila, ahí está. And then I put a little bit of glitter because, you know, ain't nobody ever have enough glitter. Just like a little sprinkle because I was like, I'm gonna do some flowers, so a little natural tip is gonna look like white. So I'm just gonna encapsulate them all, and I was like, I'm not gonna bore you guys with my encapsulating, so I just recorded half of the nail and then I stopped it. And girl, these are my nails before filing. I did a pretty good job, huh? So I'm just showing the little side angle so you could see that I have a little belly, not a pregnant. And I'm using my little file to remove any acrylic from my skin if I have any, or glue or whatever, because I don't want to file my skin when I'm filing. And let me tell you, bitch, filing is a fucking mission, especially with my opposite hand. Oh hell no. I normally need like a little stand to like hold my shit so that I could put my finger on it, but it was just not working out. I was like, okay, I need it again. Oh, never mind, I don't need it no more. I don't know how to file my fucking nails no more. I was like, what the fuck, man? I haven't done my acrylic nails on my opposite hand since like August, so ya ni sé ni cómo pinche limarme las uñas a la verga. It took me a fucking while to file my nails, but I shape them first on the sides and make them hella pointy, you know, because the pointier the better. You need to be able to cut a bitch. And then I file the sides. I file the top part of the nail with the file, and then I smoothen it out and do the cuticle with my electric file. So right here I'm gonna show you guys my middle finger. Ooh, honey, it's getting pointy, even more pointy. Yes, girl. Where the fuck is my middle finger at? So right here I'm just hand filing. Girl, let me tell you, I look like a fucking pendeja when I was filing my nails. I was like, fuck, hopefully I look more professional on the fucking video. But yeah, I do this first because I feel like I have more control with my filing with a hand file than with an electric file. Let me know if you do the same, or cómo le haces para limarte las pinches uñas, porque no, hombre, yo batallé la verga. And I was like, girl, okay, so this one was funny. I had to use 2 fucking files to file this nail because pinche dedo chueco la verga que tengo. I was like, no mames, güey. I'm trying to like fix it, but then I can't because my fucking file go that way and my finger go the other way. And I was like, oh, hell. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get 2 files so I can fucking do this shit faster. So aquí estoy con las 2 pinches limas bien chingonona. I was like, oh, honey, me checking a finger, yes. And my sister was like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? You're fucking using 2 files? I need to speed up this fucking process because así nunca voy a terminar. So I just finished filing my nails. And on the next video, girl, part 2 is the decor.